Hello, I'm here in Harlech, North Wales to review the Mary Poppins Anything Can Happen If You Let It book by Brian Sibley and Michael Lassel. Now, the book is sort of 3 books in one. I'll show you. So, the first booklet is a sort of Mary Poppins design portfolio of Bob Crowley's, who designed the costumes and sets for the stage production. So there's a little lamplighter there from the finale scene, and sets and Bert's costume designs and chimney sweeps, bank scenes, the customers in Mrs. Corrie's conversation shop, Jolly Holiday, that's absolutely gorgeous, really love that. And there's the Banks family's costume design, the house costume, the house design, and that's that. And it's absolutely beautifully put together, really, really posh. It's sort of fabric. And this is the so it's sort of like a brochure from the Broadway production. So there's the amazing Ashley Brown, who I absolutely adore, and the original Bert Gavin Lee, and the wonderful Rebecca Luker and Daniel Jenkins, and Matthew Gumley. There's the giant umbrella in the Anything Can Happen If You Let It scene. The dog's bored. Are you bored? Are you all bored? Oh. And also we've got a beautiful, beautiful shot from Supercal. And I'm sure there's a step in time. Now Temper Temper has now been replaced by a beautiful song. I love it, called Playing the Game, which sort of goes, playing the game, taking your turn, some children lose, some children learn, treat the toys nicely and maybe they'll treat you the same, playing the game. Silly thing, aren't you? And feed the birds, and a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. I don't know why they pronounce it as medicine, because us English do not pronounce the word medicine as medicine. It is medicine. But for some reason the dialect coach has changed it to medicine. And Jolly Holiday, and Practically Perfect. Should be Practically Perfect, but it's Practically Perfect in the show. Very, very precise. And there's Supercal. And then this is the main book. Now, I'm a huge fan of Daniel Crosley, who played Bert on the UK tour of Mary Poppins. He's a really, really lovable, adorable, cheeky actor, and he signed that for me when I met him. And this book is just anything and everything you want to know about Mary Poppins. So it starts off with the books, and tells you, there's the lovely Mary Shepherd illustrations, and then it goes on to the film, Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke, and then it eventually, after going through, all the footage about the film and things like that, and old photographs, it then goes on to the putting together of the stage show. So there's Richard Eyre and Julian Fellows in the from the London production, creative team, set designs, the famous Stephen Mears and Matthew Bourne. Now Stephen Mears' life partner is actually deaf, and that's how they came up with the sign language for Supercal, with all the letters. The dog's gone to sleep. Jim, have you gone to sleep? No, good boy. Mary Poppins. Are we talking about Mary Poppins? Yes, good boy. And then it goes on to, costume designs, some more costume designs. And the Broadway show, there's Gavin and Ashley rehearsing Step in Time with Matthew Gumley and Catherine Thenardier. There is Stephen Mears there at the New Amsterdam Theatre, which is in fact my favourite theatre in the whole wide world. It's absolutely beautiful, absolutely glorious. Then it goes on to information about the tour, which in my opinion is the best version of the production yet. It's a glorious set that comes out like a pop-up book and turns around, and there's the kitchen, and a drop comes down with the nursery and things like that. And it's absolutely beautiful, and then that's it. So it's an absolutely fantastic book, very expensive, as I'm sure you can imagine, but it is well worth the price, and I absolutely adore it, so you must buy it. Thanks.